Lizzie actually has the ability to interface to ADP for doing the payroll services if you don't want to use Lizzie's built-in system. And in this video, I'm going to go through and show you how to actually set the system up. And then I'll do another video on how to actually export timesheets and import the payroll data back into Lizzie. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Settings. The first thing that we need to do is we need to come down here to payroll and the company info, and we need to select this option here at the top for use payroll or ADP for payroll. So you just check the box, hit next, and that's all you got to do. There's really nothing. In fact, I don't even think you have to hit next. You just hit the check the box. Now, when you turn that on, what is going to happen is that some additional options are going to start showing up in some other places. So once we get the system set up to actually do payroll or use ADP for payroll, the next thing we want to do is come up here to General, Multi-Locations, and this is where you would actually go in and set up the different locations. If you only have one location, it's fine. You'll still have to come in here to set up the ADP code for that particular, for the payroll. So for here, we just come in, select a location that we want to look at, and enter our code into this field, and then hit the Save button. And that is the code that Lizzie will use to figure out which location you're actually uploading and downloading timesheet data and uploading the general ledger hits to. Now, once we get that set, the final step for setting this up is to go back down here. We're still in Settings. We're going to go back down here to Payroll, and we're going to click on, instead of going to Employee Setup and setting up each individual employee, we're going to go to ADP Employee Setup. It's a lot quicker way to do it. Select the location that you want to actually look at, and then you're going to select the employee, fill in their employee number, and then select their pay period, how, bi-weekly or weekly, however it is that you pay them. And Lizzie will use this information when she's exporting timesheets and when she's importing the payroll data. So this is how you tell Lizzie which specific employee you're talking about when the file comes back from ADP. Once you get those couple things set up, you're good to go with ADP, and in the next video I'll show you how to export your timesheet data.